What's up? So we were watching this video of this guy basically saying that he's a gay guy, and he was saying that he doesn't think he should kiss his husband in front of his kids because it's going to teach them the wrong things and teach them to all do all this stuff. And I disagree.
I don't. And the reason why I don't is because, first and foremost, okay, I understand that's the lifestyle you chose.
The lifestyle?
Yes, to be gay. Well, no, you were born
the
gay.
Lifestyle?
Okay, all right, whatever. But listen.
Chill, not the lifestyle.
Listen, I'm sure he was raised with a straight mom and dad, and he didn't see all probably the affection that they showed to each other. And maybe he did, but then just chose. And not chose, but that's how sometimes we're born.
Black people are homophobic.
No, we're not.
And I'm sick of it.
No, we're not.
And I see it all day long.
That devil is a lie.
I see it all day long.
No, because
in my comments on
Instagram. They're extra.
Who is they? That's why you burping.
The gay.
What are you? I would say you're pretty extra.
Okay, no.
From everything I see about you, it gives extra.
Let me tell you something.
Extra.
Read all about it. Let me tell you what the extra is about him. He had a friend I had to run off.
I was dating this guy.
And he was about 4 feet tall.
No, he
And he
was not.
maybe weighed 50 pounds, okay?
No, that's not true.
And let me tell you, I was mad at the boy because he said something to my uncle that wasn't right, okay?
He did. He was.
He did. He said something to my uncle. And I went down there and I knocked on the door. And so I opened up the door and I saw that little boy struggling to hold the I will never forget it. I said, what?
I'm sure they struggle to hold you too.
No.
I'm sure they struggle to hold you too.
That devil is a lie. Know that, okay?
Clock it.
You clock this.
Clock it.
I said, wow, my baby, get out his arms. The boy can't breathe or anything else. I said, okay.
He was really tiny. Like, he was particularly small.
No, he was particularly.
He was a small guy.
He wasn't only small, but he was a hobbit.
He was not a hobbit.
He was
just like a shorter guy.
A hobbit.
The holding was, anyway.
The holding was too much for him. He couldn't breathe. I saw his face was red. He was trying to hold you.
His face is always red.
He couldn't even put his whole arm. He's like this here. I said, "Oh Lord."
He was a tiny guy. I was mostly holding him in the relationship.
Yeah.
But that day he was holding me, and it was just not giving.
I couldn't believe
me either.
I said, "Why don't he stop all that shit?"
Anyway, I think gay people should hug and kiss in front of their kids, just like straight people. And I think at the end of the day, nobody should be doing too much in front of kids.
Let me ask you a question: have you ever seen me hug and kiss in front of you?
Well, you never had any healthy relationships in front of me.
I didn't ask you about healthy. I said, have you ever seen me?
Well, you never had any healthy relationships.
Again, no. We're not talking about healthy and unhealthy.
We are.
No, we're not.
Indirectly, we are.
No.
Because if you were having a healthy relationship, I think that you would have done those things. You didn't do those things not just because you didn't want to. It's because you had unhealthy relationships.
Let me say something to you all. I've never been a kisser. Don't stick your dad.
It's not about tongues and stuff like that. You can kiss somebody on the cheek.
I don't like.
You can kiss somebody on the cheek.
People have kissed me on my cheek, Dakota.
You're not affectionate as a person in general. You're not even affectionate when I was a kid. You're just not a particularly affectionate person in general.
And where do you think I got it from?
Well, I'm breaking that cycle.
Where do you think I got that from?
Your parents.
So stop saying that.
But I'm breaking the cycle because I want my kids to see affection. I want to hug and kiss them and say, "I love you. I hope you have a great day."
I did that with you. I will wake you up singing to you every morning. You are my sunshine, my own. Did I not wake you up?
But then I think life made a different story for us in the sense that you had to start working and doing other things after my dad passed away. So I had to wake myself up at some point, which is it's kind of like what happens when you have one parent in the house. It's just something that happens. Sometimes I have no complaints. I'm not saying you weren't I think you were as affectionate as you knew to be. That's what I'll say about it.
Not only that I knew to be, but as much as I could be.
Yeah, you knew to be and could be.
Mm-hmm. The both of them together.
What I'm hoping for, when I have kids, is that I have the space, and even though I may not have seen it, that I kind of have the space to just do a little bit more of that.
Do a little bit more of what?
The affection, and I think that I want them to learn like what a healthy nuclear relationship looks like between me and their dad. And that should include, I love you. I hope you have a great day. Mwah. See you.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But I know sometimes gays take it way too far.
So do the straights.
No, Dakota, not as bad as the gays do.
I should show you this video of this girl on the 50 Women, One Man with JP. The Instagram will know what I'm talking about.
Anywho, let me say this to you. There's a time and a place for everything. Always.
And kissing your significant other in front of your kid in a normal, I love you, I hope you have a great day way, that's the perfect time and place.
That's not offensive.
I don't think it is either.
But it's when you get out in public, y'all want to swing hands all the way up to the sky.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm down to do that. I like to be actively gay.
I think it brings attention.
Oh, I love attention. I like to be actively gay.
I know.
I'm actively gay. I'm not passively gay. I'm actively gay.
I know.
Hi! I'm actively gay. So if little things like, on the planes, the straight people, they'll lean on each other like this and they'll do this. So I'm going to do this and lean like this. Actively gay.
The difference is this right here.
Please tell me.
The difference is this right here. You have homophobics out there.
Sad.
That I'm not. You're absolutely right. Who would take advantage of harming you?
Yeah. What I'll say is this. I think as like a particularly not that small black man, I don't usually feel like I'm really in danger in the world. Because I don't think I'm the easiest target. Now, I do think different people may be different stories. Like, a lot of my friends will be like, oh, I'm walking down the street, I feel unsafe. I don't. Now, maybe as far as like police and things like that is one thing, but thinking a criminal's gonna come rob me, particularly as I'm walking down the street, hell no. I wish somebody would try to rob me.
What you gonna do?
I will do.
You have never fought in your entire life.
They will learn that day.
He ain't never had a fight in his entire life.
If somebody tries to rob me,
I was trying to teach him how to damn.
If somebody tries to rob me while I'm walking down the street, they will learn that day because I wish they would try me.
I pray.
I know for a fact that I could definitely fight. I haven't had to.
No, he's never had a fight.
But I know for a fact if somebody came up to me
All
trying
he
to
does is fight
rob,
with his mouth. He fights with his mouth.
I know for sure somebody came up to me trying to rob me. Chill.
Fights with his mouth.
It's gonna be a wrap on that.
Okay.
But anyway, we can close this.
I hope so.
We can close this one out.
We sure can, because what I know is this right here. All that goo-goo, ha-ha, and holding hands and lovey-dovey out in public. That's not necessary. Some things are left for your bedroom.
I'm going to hold hands and kiss, not crazily, but kiss in public like any straight couple would. And when I'm at home, I do. All the time.
No, you don't.
All the time. Have you heard the music people listen to these days?
No, I don't listen to it. I listen to.
No, you don't.
My music.
Mm-hmm. I know what some of your music entails.
Aretha Franklin, Barry White,
That's not what you walk around
Tina
listening to.
Marie. What else I listen to, Dakota?
If you're a man, come close to me. You gotta eat the food like groceries. What you listen to? Stop.
Stop! I like that song, y'all. If a man come close, I like that song. He better eat booty like
Stop.
I do.
Stop.
I do.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there.
Whatever.